What's the question?
So I was looking at one of my clients on Google Search Console and it showed that they had 37 redirects. I just wanted to know if that's normal, that kind of amount.
Out of how
Good
many?
question. Yeah, I guess that's the other question.
Yeah, I would go to Search Console and that would be and then go under coverage and then do index.
Okay, so we're gonna go
Coverage?
there. Do you want to share your screen?
Yeah, I think that's best. Let me see.
Ooh, see, and this is honestly some of the fun parts of working on these accounts, because there's so many little things that come up that are just like, ooh, what's this mean? And how do I do this? And okay. So can you go to page experience down the left-hand side under experience? Yeah.
What?
Oh, I'm just looking around. And then can you hit Core Web Vitals for me? Just looking, honey. Just looking. Okay, now go wherever you want.
Okay, under index, could we go to pages?
Sorry, I'm so blind. Index.
On the left-hand
Above
menu,
experience.
you're
Yeah.
looking for pages, that's just above video pages.
Oh, yes.
Click on that, please.
Yeah, they have video pages. Interesting.
Everyone has it now.
Really?
Everybody. Okay, let's scroll down in this. Yeah. Okay, I gotta hide this.
Oh, so you
Okay,
got to deal with the 404 pages first and
Yeah,
foremost.
5 of
Mhm.
those you're gonna have to.
And you're going to do redirects. And then pages with redirects, if you want to click on that. Let's see. 37.
Oh, yeah, that.
A third of pages having. Ooh.
What?
Could we scroll down? I just want to see what the pages are. Okay, that's weird.
Where did they go to? Let's go like, where did they move to? How, okay. Can you
Oh.
click on that? See the little out arrow? Yeah, that one. Click on that. Okay. Okay, and what, can you go back to the,
Like, and then this is gonna take to the same place.
okay,
just
stop,
below.
Yeah, that-
Tony. It's just, I don't know what the,
That's very weird.
was-
The
Oh, sorry, you
redirect
want me to go
was
back?
from Tony Dash Jar to Tony Dash Jahara. It actually
Okay.
redirects to the other one of itself.
so that doesn't really matter. And then it's just a category page.
Category
It's
pages.
the about, did you guys reorganize all the abouts?
I don't think so.
Okay.
37 out of how many pages was that, Taylor?
Oh, how do I?
90 is a third of pages.
What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Yeah,
Like, unless you can delete the pages, but that's still a redirect.
yeah, I would not be super concerned with the number of redirects. It does.
Okay.
Where you're gonna run into some bigger issues is if you do redirects upon redirects. That's bad. You don't want to have a
Oh.
redirect that points to a page that then redirects somewhere else. That's bad. You don't want
Okay.
that. But it doesn't look like you guys have that currently, so I wouldn't stress about that one. I would be more concerned with the other ones in that page index. So if
Like
we
this-
go the 404 and then you had one that was non-canonicalized, which the 404 is a bigger concern.
Okay, like this one here.
No, just above it. I would
yeah.
worry about 404. Yeah, those
Mhm.
5 pages. Yeah, so I would take these pages and make sure that they'd redirect to somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah. And then once you've done it, you click that validate fix that's on the
Mhm.
right-hand side. Once
Okay.
you've fixed them, tell it that, yeah, I fixed it. And then Google will scan it and go, oh yeah, you've redirected it. And 404s are a bigger concern than the number of redirects in
Okay.
from everything I've read. Unless you've done something like I said, where you've done a redirect to a page that's also redirecting, because that's Google doesn't like that.
Okay, but other than that, I know that you're saying that. So 37 out of the 90. That's not a big number then for redirects, really. It's not something that I should be too concerned about.
No, I wouldn't lose any sleep over the number of redirects. Like I said, you've got a couple other issues which are more glaring and more pressing to fix.
Okay.
Yeah, because the redirects seem to be working, which is good. It'd be worse if like you did set up a redirect and it wasn't working, but it looks like that they are because Google thinks that they are redirects.
Uh-huh.
So that would be my bigger concern, is just fixing the 404. So making sure that's all working. And then you've also got alternate page with proper canonical tag. Third one down, that's a weird error message. Could we look at that one as well? Because that's another thing I would fix.
Okay.
Oh, see that what you have to set up a canonical tag for the pages, but because you notice that it's got like a question mark and then FBCLID. That means that it was posted in Facebook. Someone clicked on the link in Facebook and it tags them with this Facebook click ID. That's what that stands for. The FBC.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Usually what they do is they set this up for ads. If you don't do UTM parameters, because that's how they do their tracking, is they attach that on and then they match it later on. It's like a unique hash, all those, that gobbledygook of letters behind it.
Okay, and
So
sorry,
what
can
would
you
you do here?
Okay, so what I would do here is, could we go to one of the pages, especially the ones that have the FBCLID, and then
Oh,
the little, yeah. Okay, so actually, could you post that link in the chat? I'm gonna
Okay.
share my screen and then I'll show you how to find what.
how do we do- oh,
I'm pretty sure my computer might explode if I do that. Thank you.
Oh, it's sent as a direct message. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Just okay. So what we're gonna do? Oh, actually, I gotta share my whole screen because. Okay, so what we do? Go to inspect element. It's gonna take you back here, and then you're gonna hit Control F. Oh, see, it's got link. And then what type of link? It's relation is what that stands for. So link rel equals canonical. And then it's telling us that it does have a canonical tag. That's weird. I wouldn't worry about it. I think Google made a mistake. So I would probably hit validate fix because
Okay.
you have done it. Sometimes their systems just miss stuff and they're fallible, right? Like they're, as much as they like to think that they're not, they still make errors. So I would just click validate fix because it looks like you guys have done it.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. That's always fun. You guys always coming in with questions out of
Good
nowhere. Keep it guessing.
It is good. It is, because there are things like that that do come up that you're like, oh God, how do I deal with this? And Google Google Search Console sends a lot of emails, and we'll get forwarded emails from our clients, and it'll be like, there's an issue, there's an issue, there's an issue. And sometimes there's actually no.
Oh, but the mobile, like your website is not mobile friendly is the most common one. That thing gives so many false positives. I hate it so much. Because the client will call, like, tech or like email you like, oh my God, I thought our website was mobile friendly. It is. They just always read it wrong for some reason. It's very annoying. I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, me neither. Sorry, I was, you know what I was looking at? I was looking at our new client's website, and because we're doing this contra deal, which means basically, like at the newspaper, they used to, that's where I learned about the contra deals, where you get ski passes and then they get a certain number of ad dollars that would go to their Google or their display ads in the newspaper. Anyway, we were doing our first deal. West Coast College of Massage Therapy probably had a deal with like Black Press at some point, actually. And I don't know if you guys pay for ads in papers. Do you?
Not at the moment, but I believe we used to.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't think your audience would be in the paper, maybe. Interesting. No. But so we're helping these people do Google Ads account. Mind you, okay, so I said I'd do this. I didn't pay attention to their account. And I went and looked at their account today. And there was a lot of, oh God. Oh,
Well,
no.
we both individually went, oh my God. Like on separate things where it was just like,
Oh shit, that's funny.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's just, the problem is that like people who don't have a lot of time and don't know really in the ins and outs of Google Ads get sent down a little primrose path to set up a Performance Max campaign. And like, they're the worst type of campaign. They tell you nothing that's going on. They're just like, oh, put in your credit card details and give us a couple of keywords you'd like to rank for, something like that. And then
Yeah, and then it's I don't know, because some I have to watch the videos on YouTube. Some YouTuber Google Ads people do talk about using Performance Max, and that's the thing with automations in Google Ads. You can do try a lot of different.
yeah, but the problem is like it'd be one thing if they like set up Performance Max and it like told you everything. Hey, we tried this and this is the result of it. That would be cool because then you could see the things that they're trying, but they don't. They're just like, you had 2 conversions. You had 1 phone call and that's it. They don't tell you what the phone call, what keyword was associated with the phone call. Like they don't tell you anything. So if I had some notes on it, then I'd find it more valuable. That's just me kvetching about their system. And
So yeah, are there any other questions?
yes, fire away.
Okay, maybe I have one more then. So this is about SEO. So after I do SEO for a specific page, how would you recommend I monitor it, or like how do I check to see how it's doing basically? Would you say Google Search Console?
Good question. Yes.
Google Analytics and Search Console. So if you're noticing
Okay.
that the Google organic traffic is going up, especially, but let me show you how I would filter for that.
Do you remember how to filter a page in
Yes.
Google Search Console?
Yeah. Oh, on Google Search Console. Yes. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And
I
in
would,
Google Analytics, do you know where to look?
I'm not too familiar with that one. I don't think.
That's
I haven't
okay.
looked at that. Yes.
Phil, and you want to take Helena on a journey?
on a
Helena, why
magic.
don't you share your screen? We're going to make you do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Google, stop. I know. On the spot. You're welcome.
Oh, yes. I will pull
Right?
up my screen.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sorry, it'll just take a sec because it's always slow when I have Zoom also running here.
Oh yeah. No, I'm surprised my computer didn't yell at me when I shared my screen. Usually it sounds like a jet propulsion.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I thought it was just my computer.
Oh no, they're all like, you have to have a really high-end computer for it not to start yelling at you if you share your screen on Zoom.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. Okay, so I have 2. Oh, oops. Okay, so I have 2 kind of because we ran into a problem before, so I just want to see which one is the accurate one. I believe it would be this one, right? That shows the numbers because there's 2 different accounts for the same.
Yeah, but
Of course.
client.
yeah, one's the GA4. So
Let's not look at that. They're both GA4s.
but
Yeah.
that's at the account level, not the property level. See, at the property level, it doesn't have the UA dash underneath of the name in the middle column.
Yeah. Can you click on the one above? Yes. That one.
It's got,
Yeah. Okay. So interesting. That's good that they're both set.
are they set up? We're only seeing one of them.
It's
Oh,
true.
shoot. Oh, sorry. So which one should I? Which one
Go
should
to
I
the
go in?
you should go to the GA4 because like it
Okay.
says at the very top, like in 6 months it's going away.
Yeah.
So
you
you should
should
start
be
getting
looking at-
used
You
to
got to
G-
get used to this one. Yeah.
as much as
Okay.
like, so this is the UA, so you want to go to
Oh.
the other one.
Down
Okay.
arrow and then
Click on in the middle column. So one
Oh,
column over,
this.
yeah,
there you go.
that's where you have to
okay.
go, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Okay, so I totally know how to get this. So for this left-hand side, where it has a little house that's the blue highlight, we're gonna go to report. And we're gonna do engagement as the life cycle. And pages and screens underneath that, yeah. Okay, and so this way you can already see in the right-hand side views by page title. So you can see
Oh.
which ones, different pages are getting the most views. If we scroll down, and then here's where we have them all laid out by the title, page title. So you can see doing well here. And then if we scroll back up just a little bit, where do we add Mr. Comparison? Oh, yeah, it's the plus logo at the top where it says A. In the top left-hand corner of this area. A little straight up.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Not intuitive at all, so don't feel bad about that part. And so hit the plus icon, please. And the comparison that we're gonna have is on the right-hand side, we're gonna want to select a dimension. Okay, scroll down on this drop down. Oh, let's type in source. Session source, please. And then, yeah, let's click on that guy and then Google. And then hit OK. And then hit apply. And so now we can see
Oh.
the differences between we've made a comparison where we're taking one, which is everyone, and then we're comparing it against people that came from the source that includes Google. Pip, we could add multiple comparisons if we wanted to do Google organic. So we do this session source as Google and the session medium as organic.
Ooh, that's interesting.
You
Yeah.
are,
I unmuted. I'm muted.
oh, okay. I could hear you because I'm like you're one room over, but I don't think anyone else could.
So what page is it, Helene?
I wanted to maybe know, because I'm doing SEO, I guess, for like very old.
I need to stop you. It's not a guess. I am doing SEO, period.
I am doing
Okay.
SEO, period, yes.
Good job, good job.
So I'm working on old ones, but I'm also posting new ones. So I'm like bouncing back and forth between the two. But I just want to know like how they're doing. And I guess I won't know how the new ones are doing, right? Until certain.
Yeah, you'll probably, over time, things get better and change, right? Like this is why SEO is a long game, because if I post something today, I might see some activity soon and then in a month, but in 3 months, I might see like what it's ranking for, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
on Google Search Console, so things do take time. And that's why in Google Search Console, you'll do like comparisons, right? So you could do comparison of a page and see where it's showed up 3 months ago, like what position and what position it shows up today, right? For example, or the number of impressions you show up for, the number of clicks you get. So you publish page, and then go look at it in Google Search Console and look at it in Google Analytics and just see what you can see. And then a month later, go back.
Okay, so you
look
give
again,
it,
right?
you'd give it about a month to
start
kind of
seeing, yeah. Unless you're promoting it. Like if you're promoting it on socials, then you could monitor it sooner. Most of us publish and then don't do anything else.
Yeah, or if you ride like a news hook. So say there was like you're writing about, I don't know, like a Twitter, because it's in the news right now and everyone's writing about it and it's got a lot of Google traffic, and you write something that's specific to your audience related to Twitter, then you could get a pickup there. I've seen case studies where people use that. But yeah, there are strategies out there.
Yeah, like Quora strategy, right? There's the Reddit strategy where you write on Reddit or you go and answer people's questions and then tag back to your site. I think they call it web. Is that the web 2.0, whatever it is? 3.0. Oh, no. I don't know if it's a working strategy. I don't know if it works so well anymore, but
Yeah, I mean, you do have to like, there's lots of different strategies, but that's also
you
if
know
you're
what
trying to,
works? Sorry for backlinks, podcasts.
oh,
Yeah, I thought that was exciting.
yeah, Neil Patel and Eric Sue are doing a big push about that as well right now.
We should go look at backlinks next time and see what's going on with our own websites. I think that'll be really fun. Was that helpful, Helena?
Yes, very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, good. Y'all are gonna get an email in the next month or week or that is asking you to get on a little video call with me where I grill you mercilessly. No, where I just ask you a couple questions about the course, because hopefully you'll let me do a testimonial review via video. I know, does that sound scary? No.
A little.
Terrifying.
Right. Again, I guess we're done the class. We will see you next Tuesday if you have questions or anything. And if you, in the interim, if you have questions, post them in the Facebook group, our private one, the Know How Marketing Lab Facebook group, and I'll make sure that they get answered then on the call or in here. And stay tuned. There's some exciting news coming in the next month or two. Okay. All right. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.